boss, and everyone was like, vac, 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 vac. That sounds similar. Clumpy Pototamus and Board Game Online. Thanks for the resub and the host. And Taxos Prime? Vaxos Prime? Something to do with Prime? I appreciate it. Oh, I love beginning the day with some Frogger. I'm not sick. I actually just, like, this sounds like a cop-out, but I recorded, like, a fucking ton yesterday. Ha! So my voice is getting a little worn out, but after the stream today, I'm taking a little bit of personal time, more or less, to let it heal. Right, we can't go to the get-to... Let's go to our journal here, one sec. Someone also told me that it was called SQL, not SQL. Where's the E, the Q, the U, and then the second E? I call it SQL, man. Is that gonna make me look stupid in my future discussions with other developers? And not as stupid as my code will make me look. This is it, bitches, my sub day! 3 months in a row, Blimblam too, thank you very much. Sell your items or make them Omni-Gel. I will. I will. You need to explore Pharaoh's Noveria, the Artemis Tau Cluster, and Veermeyer to find the clues that will lead you to the conduit before Saren. Etienne Baldur, thank you very much for the subscription as well. I saw you subscribe to Kate yesterday as well. Now get Elizabeth Bainham and leave Exogeni. Okay, so that's where we are. I have to say, if there's one thing that I'm a little disappointed with in the structure of Mass Effect, even though I'm actually having a great time so far, it's that it seems like we're just going back to the planets that we did earlier. I thought maybe we'd be exploring a bunch of new planets, but it seems like we're going back to Pharos, Artemis Tau, etc., etc. Thanks, Clanad RS, for the subscription as well. Okay, get the heck out of this maze here. And Blue Mouse, thank you. And Kareem Abdul Jafar is a great name. Alright, here's where we started. And Juberi, thank you as well. This is why we should always leave the area that we were in before I end the stream, because I'm like, wait a minute, where the heck? Okay, oh wait, yeah, I remember we like shot these cords out of here. Yeah, I remember this. But surely there was a door somewhere that I've missed. And Captain Rognick, thank you as well. Which planets do you have to revisit? Don't you have to revisit, I thought it said we have to go back to Veermeyer and Artemis Tau, which we've already been to. But maybe I was misreading it. This whole stream will be him trying to figure out how to get out. The only planet you have to revisit is the Citadel. Okay, well, you just disregard. I was coming from a place of ignorance. Alright, map. Was it the shuttle bay door controls? That seems like it, I mean, it's the only thing that's interactable in this area, so... Interactive. NL, did you do the daily today? I did not do the daily today. Wow. Not yet, but I will do the daily today. I do the daily every day. Fluffy Squirrel 2, thank you very much for the subscription. Every day I'm here, at least. Oh, a little bit of a right turn back here. Wait, no. I already went there, that's where we started. Today's daily was tight, man. Thank you, Fluffy Squirrel 2 as well. I actually feel like the world's largest idiot right now. Look at this map. Okay. Where's this? That's our destination? This is the shuttle bay door controls, which we've already handled. We have to go to the main level. Destination main level. Okay. Alright. We got this, team. No, not this way. Joy, you've used the one twice. Oh, Lord, this is, not a fantastic performance. NL, your daily skills on the current uploads are shite. Get your shit together, LOL. Well, I mean, some of them have been okay. Keep in mind, we're talking, you know, normally, ever since Mathis has stopped doing the dailies because he's scared that he'll go down like a, you know, little baby, which is true for the most part. It's just me, Luke, and Europa. You know, the closest things you get to professional Binding of Isaac players. You know, it's got some high skill level there. My actual overarching goal that I haven't talked about in the actual Isaac daily episodes, because it's even more boring than me just talking about Seams nonstop, is to get, like, in the top 5% on dailies. Because on Greed Butt, but I amazingly, despite, I'll come like top 1% for like a week, and then I'll die on the 3rd floor and just completely soil it. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe. Did she lie to me? Okay. As much as I hate to play into the circle jerk, I do love that picture that was like Bernie versus Hillary, and for Bernie it said first things first, I'll eat your brains, and for Hillary it said first things first, I'm the realist. It's that kind of humor, it gets to me.
You said you didn't know about the Thorian. I don't like being lied to.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
This is like when your student tells you why they got like an assignment late. They're like, I knew what I was doing, but the Dropbox closed 2 minutes early. My clock was wrong, and I don't care.
Tell me where I can find the Thorian.
Wow.
No more lies.
T Swiftier. Thank you very much.
Zoo's hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just
wow.
before the Geth attacked.
And burning pixie duster. It is really quiet. All right, I don't know. Maybe maybe Steam had an update that adjusted the volume or something. I can crank it up a little bit here. But then as soon as we get into combat, it's like enemies everywhere. Da 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 da. Like it's crazy.
What bothers me is why the Geth were after the Thorian in the first place.
Well, it does have unique mind control.
Oh, yeah, maybe they're interested in the unique mind control capabilities. That seems plausible.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
Oh, I guess we don't get a choice to just shoot her in the head. Every other doctor, we go, you know, sorry, no such luck. But this doctor's good, I guess. What is Geth comm chatter? They're robots. Yeah, they should just be, well, I guess they'd still have to communicate, right? But maybe they just like to talk. Maybe they made them feel loneliness so that they have to, you know, have some degree of social interaction. This is not the... my brain. Let me out of this Exogeni facility. I can't handle it. We're here. I'm guessing we probably want to go to the Exogeni approach, which is down here. Okay. NL, will you be playing Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3? I don't think there's any way I couldn't play Mass Effect 2, because I hear that it's, like, for the vast majority of people, like, the best game in the franchise, and I'm liking Mass Effect 1 a lot. So, it seems like that one's a no-brainer. Mass Effect 3, we'll see if we have time, if anything else kind of has, like, has come out that fits the substreams more, or if I'm maybe not feeling the story at that point. But, you know, I'm willing to give it a shake. I know that it's particularly because of the ending, I guess, not necessarily the preferred game in the franchise, but I am invested in the story now. So we'll see is my answer to that. Plus, there's, like, no Mako in the later ones, right? Or less Mako. Wonder how long I can just carry this guy. All the way back to the base, maybe? Oh, we dropped him off. That's okay. There's no Mako at all. Fantastic. Is there anything else coming out soon that could replace it for substreams? I mean, honestly, not to the best of my memory, I guess. I do want to play the new Deus Ex on substreams, or in addition maybe to Dishonored 2, but those are still a little ways away, I think. I think both of those kind of fit the bill of being, like, sandboxy, having some emergent gameplay, allowing me to be an asshole.
That's my mom. Stop! Stop! They're over!
Yo, Lisbeth. You know, we're probably supposed to get out and not just abandon her here. Did you play Human Revolution? I played like, probably like 4 or 5 hours of it. But I need some incentive to finish the whole thing. Like having people watch me.
You can't do this, Jong. Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Oh, yeah.
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you! All of you!
Yo, we're gonna murder this guy in like 2 seconds.
Damn it. I knew it was too much to hope the Geth would kill you.
Have you seen what I've stood up to?
Interesting facts about you in the Exogeni database.
And you're gonna try to front on me? I'm just gonna shoot you in the head and like kill you in 2 seconds. This is not even gonna be close. I got the freaking I got my bad bitches behind me. We're Charlie's Angels, dog.
Not this time, Jong. You need to back down and let them go.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogeni wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Are you gonna tell them about the Thorian, or should I?
JJA Mech
The
B,
what?
thanks for the subscription.
It's a telepathic life form.
Wow.
Under Zoo's hope.
And Matthew D130,
It's
thank you
taking
as well.
Control of the colonists there. Exogeni knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
Wow! You are just like a very broadly painted corporate villain. You're Paul Reiser from Aliens, dude. How does that make you feel?
You're a bean counter, Jong. I'm a Spectre. Tell me.
I like that talking with a
What are those
hand.
odds?
You're a bean counter, Jong.
Spectre, it's a load of crap. There aren't any human specters. Right?
Is that really a chance you're willing to take, Jong?
Exogeni will send more assayers. They'll know what happened.
Tell them the Geth destroyed the Thorian.
Yeah, but the infected colonists can't be here when the company men come.
You can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe.
Anything hostile.
You're a
will be
bean
eliminated.
flicker, John.
There has to be another way.
Maybe
You're
there
a
is.
wizard,
Come
John.
and
I
talk
haven't
to me
seen any of
before
the
you
Harry
leave,
Potter
Commander.
films. I'm just repeating internet stuff. 27 renegade points. Hell yeah.
You shouldn't be wasting time. Deal with the Thorian.
Get down on the ground. Put your hands on the ground. Put your hands behind the ground. Stop resisting. Okay. What's our next quest? That's the map. Return to Zoo's Hope. Take the rover back along the Prothean Skyway to Zoo's Hope and find the entrance to the Thorian's lair. You might want to speak to Juliana Bainham before you go. Hey, thanks for the feedback. That's very helpful. Fruit Sorbet. Thank you for the subscription as well.
I'm glad you've decided to help us. I think there's a way to avoid killing the colonists.
Oh, sweet. Explain quickly. I know there's millions of lives at stake here, but I'm a busy woman.
You got 1 minute.
I think you could safely
1
use a
minute
nerve
of
agent to
playtime.
neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The
No,
insecticide
just
they
a
use in the grow lab
just a
contains
civilian
trace
grade
amounts
gas
of
grenade.
clopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
A reduced capacity concussion grenade might suit our needs.
I'm not doing it.
At least take the grenades, so you have the option.
My men will keep everyone safe here. If you're going, it should be soon.
Wow, Jong.
Out of your way until you clear it.
I have to not take... Well, I have to not do the grenades because it'll give me too many renegade points. Sorry! I think some of the colonists are probably going to have to go as a result of the fact that I would really like to be super renegade. Laughing Man 90, thanks for the resub as well. I'm just going to sell the grenades later. Okay. Back along the Prothean Skyway. Should be this way. Sweets. This way. Why do you want renegade points? They don't really matter. It's just the principle of the thing. I finally want the government to confirm that I'm a badass. They're not civilians, they're renegade points with legs. Exactly. Oh, okay. I thought that we just had to make that jump there. That was going to be pretty tricky. Nice. Clutched. Whoa! Like a glove. That jump was sweet as F. I want to see NL fight Sans on stream for as long as it takes. Why'd we get out of the Mako? We could have just smoked this turkey. Okay, he exploded. Is the flood from Fallout.
No amount of infection could have altered a human to that extent. I wonder what is going on here.
I want a clean sweep. Nothing hostile lives to take a second shot.
That's an Undertale? I know it's an Undertale, but I did see someone I follow on Twitter. What about the nerve gas we acquired? We can't take that chance.
We don't have time to waste on these people.
Someone I follow on Twitter fought Sans on a genocide run for like 12 hours straight. So I guess it's like pretty tough. Hergs, thank you very much for the subscription. Long time no see. Probably should save, huh? Guessing that's a good idea for us to do. Yo, there's like a lot of shit going on here. Oh, okay, so we just box him out. Lucky us. It took Dodger 9 hours. Good God. Okay, so these guys can fix the door now? I see how it is. And by fix the door, I mean literally use the door. But still. I mean, this is pretty simple so far. Compared to the fucking Krogan Battle Masters. Using your own door strats against you, exactly. Careful, don't kill the colonists. They've left us no other choice. Oh, look at that dirty, dirty experience. That's sweet. They all turn into like the crystal people from The Witness. We finally solved Jonathan Blow's magnum opus. Excuse me. Yo, yes, they saved! Thank you. Dr. Winkles, thank you as well. So we still gotta kill his, like, big Thorian man is the one I should be worried about. There's gotta be, like, some kind of boss fight coming up. The boss fights in the game have been a little tough so far. I think that's fair to say. Yo, you guys actually stood no chance. I guess you're mind controlled. I can't really hold it against you. Oh. One of our units is almost out of shield. Tally's holding it down, man. Liara is not, as usual, but we can just meta-gel her. That's fine. The upcoming boss fight ruined me? Oh, dang it. Every boss fight in the game so far, people have been like, oh, I want to see how he handles this one. Admittedly, we pretty much just scummed our way out of a few of them, but still. Like, there hasn't been a boss fight yet where people are like, oh yeah, this one's like pretty easy. Experience is out of control, though. Oh, I thought you guys were cool, but I guess not. Health is fine. Just get ready to cast barrier. Oh, we might as well wait for our shields to come back, which they just did. Use some grenades? Suppose that's not a bad idea, is it? Rex is still alive? This is correct. I mean, his species is doomed, but, you know, if you can call that a life, yeah, he's still kicking it here. Yo, there's like a lot of Thorian creepers here. I feel like I'm playing House of the Dead. Except it's not $1 per play. NL doesn't believe in the concept of cover. The only covers I know are the ones I take when I go to sleep at night. So there's still 2 colonists alive. We can still save one. It's not all over yet. Oh, the controls are too complex to operate well in combat. So let's go search and destroy this last remaining colonist I must have missed. Unless the last colonist is the Thorian dog.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
At least Phi Dan went out like a boss. Apparently he didn't count as a colonist either. He's not a colonist, he's the colonizer. Alright, let's save, because there's going to be a boss fight here. This looks 100 times easier if you don't have to use a gas grenade on every colonist. I believe that that is probably true. What happens if you get all the colonists saved? Hell yeah, Renegade plus 30, Paragon plus 2. What happens if you use a gas grenade on all the colonists, but then Phi Dan just, you know, offs himself? Do you not get full Paragon points? We're losing go. Don't even give me that. Yeah, we're losing civilians left and right.
We just need to find this creature and determine what it... Kila. What is that?
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
This is like an alien heart or something. Is this guy a colonist? Ah. What the heck? It's the Thorian.
Invaders. Your every step.
That's not a Thorian, it's an Asari, that's what I mean.
1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
Alright.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Zazzy RX,
Saren
thank you for the
sought knowledge
subscription.
of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
I mean, I'm hoping to talk my way out of this, but I'm guessing I can't.
Give me what I need, and I'll strike back at the one who betrayed you.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Your blood will feed the ground in the new growth.
Alright, yeah, you got me. What's going on? Oh, just creepers? It's no problem, man. Okay, maybe a small problem. I don't know what that was. Also, though, maybe not a small problem. Yo, I played Left 4 Dead before. I'm aware of... Oh, Tally just got shat on. We gotta go to the Thorian node? Shoot it? Easiest boss fight of my whole life.
That had the desired effect, I believe. A few more and it will be severely hurt.
Can I just shoot it in its... Well, I guess this would be like its womb? Well, technically Thorians don't have parts. But if they did, I would say we are eating his knee. You gotta do like 5 more of those, NL. Yo, this is not fair. Ruka, if you're not gonna come in, you could just leave, buddy. This one seems a little harder because the Asari clone is like all the way back there. Oh shit. Unity! Ruka! I'll let you in, just give me a second, buddy. Yo. Yo, team. Kind of blowing it, team. I am super dead. Ah! 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 Oh god, we got it! Never a doubt in my mind. Ruka, hello. Now you've chosen to enter. Ah! Ingvar GB thanks for the subscription as well. Alright. Never a doubt in my mind. Oh, thank God we can save between nodes here as well. A little scary there temporarily, but I'd say we made it through no problem. Pardon me? Give your units shotguns? This probably seems sensible. You got this, Liara. You got it. Yo, Cat, slow your freaking roll. Quick save fail. That's okay. We're gonna obviously begin our manual override here. Although I do have a lot of items as the game is so fond of telling me. That's alright, we're gonna take it anyway. Why don't you use your other weapons? Dog, I am fully trained in pistol warfare. I have over 300 confirmed kills. You alright? No, you seem okay. There's like more angry dudes on the map. I've noticed this. Might be a good time. I know we leveled up, by the way, but might be a good time to take a step back and see if we've got better equipment. Asari clone. Not much of a mini-boss. It's more just a mass effect of there being a lot of units here. It's causing us some issues. NL, this is an RPG. Inventory management, bro. Yo, if you want to manage inventories, go get a job as a shelf stalker at Walmart. I'm here to shoot aliens in the face. Okay, I mean, I guess we have to reduce these to Omni Gel, which is bad. Because, like, these are probably pretty good. Like, I'd prefer not to turn those into Omni Gel, but there's no way for me to exit the, there's no way for me to exit the, inventory screen without hitting the Reduce to Omni Gel button. Get rid of the gas grenade. Done. You pick what you turn into Omnigel. Okay, let's start low then. Is there anything that's like a 3? No, it's all 4s and 5s, so goodbye kinetic stabilizer. Goodbye cryo rounds. Goodbye. Oh, that's a 6. Goodbye medical interface. Goodbye ablative coating. Alright. Here we go. Goodbye, kinetic buffer. Goodbye, tungsten rounds again. Goodbye, ablative coating again. Goodbye, cryo rounds again. Goodbye, tungsten rounds again. Goodbye, kinetic buffer. Goodbye, rail extension. Cryo rounds was a 6, you lemon. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna shoot these enemies in the face. Anything that allows me to use my inventory again, I'm gonna be pleased with. The hardest part is letting go, man. Real men don't need a rail extension. Strong men also cry. Lebowski. Hey, there we go. We got to take some tungsten rounds. Alright. So our pistol. Everything about this one is better. Welcome. Do we have any better armor yet? No. Do we have a better armored interface? Like right now we're using First Aid Interface 3. There's no way to just sort this by level? Because like this is First Aid Interface 3. Oh, I guess it is sorted by level, but the one we're using is at the top. Let's just get energized. Or what about medical interface? Yeah, let's take medical interface. These guys are toxic, so that seems good. You just equipped an all-around worse pistol. What are you talking about? You are correct. Absolutely true. Well, no, this one does have more shots before overheating and better accuracy. Let's not say it's all around worse. I still don't understand how yellow... Like, this is what's confusing about me here, is that yellow is good. Green is great, except in this case where it's not, and yellow is better, but red is worse. Anyway, Liara. Maybe I'm just missing something. It is possible. I might as well equip you with the best shotgun, even if you're not really using them. Sure, you can keep that pistol. Yellow equals more, not good. But in this case, more is good because of the... This doesn't really help you that much. Because of the fact that it was shots before overheating, right? The more shots you have before overheating, the better your life is. Alright, you're equipped okay. Yeah, higher numbers are always better. I thought so. Thanks CSI APOD for the subscription as well. Okay, let's level up here. Last one gives us Master Unity, which actually seems really smart, because Liara dies all the time. Give her a shotgun? I thought she already had one. I looked at the weapons and I was like, this lady's already been outfitted. It's almost like I did this last week or something. Yo, get out of here, you Thorian creeper. Not an absurdly smart idea, I guess, to stand right next to the exploding poison enemy. She's using the assault rifle. I can just change that with the tactical menu, I guess, but... Just so you know, NL, you can romance Liara without having her in your squad. Yeah, but it would break my immersion, because how am I supposed to bond with her if we're not going through all this life-threatening stuff together? Hold up, I'm just waiting for my HP to regen. And these guys should really spend their, like, latent time setting up, like, an ambush or something instead of just standing around like ding-dongs. He's a star man, endlessly floating in the sky. It's so majestic. Oh, we could really use some meta gel, so this is good. Liara is the worst. Yo, but if we keep... It's like having a Magikarp, right? Like, as long as we just get her to evolve, she's gonna be, like, incredibly powerful. I mean, guess we're just gonna reduce these to Omni Gel. And then when we get back to base, we're gonna sell everything. No, she won't. She won't. She won't. Yo, ye of little faith. I'm telling you, she's gonna get it done. Wah! Long Golem. Thank you very much for the subscription. It's freaking space stations. Oh my god! Yo, that was so video gamey. I don't know how I didn't see it coming. Most of these dudes are just chilling down there on the ground. This guy starts to get up and attack us. This is the oldest trick in the book here. Liara, I'm not using any meta gel on you. I might as well just let you die and then come back to life. No, this is more like having a Weedle. It's already evolved into Beedrill, but Beedrill is still trash. Is that true? Is Beedrill trash? Oh, it kills all the creepers when you shoot. It kills some of the creepers when you shoot that. Let's use a master level Unity here. Hey, perfect, we brought him back just in time. Then we can meta gel them, although Tally died instantly regardless. That's alright, it's not my fault. Or, sorry, it's not her fault that I didn't equip her with the shotgun. As usual, just try to brute force it here. Liara, you're still good. You will definitely die, though. Oh, it's the freaking Asari clone! That's bullshit, she walked into it! Yo, be cool, be cool. Yo, be cool. We're still cool. Metagel. Lord Zan, thanks for the subscription. Oh, it's Liara Dasani. Stop or I'll shoot. What do you mean we're on the right track? We're not done? How many nodes of these do we have to shoot? My Little Thug Life Loli. Lolly? Thank you for the subscription either way. I'm trying to save, but I think because there's enemies in our range, we can't. Alright, let's heal up, squad. Level 5. We want... How the heck are we supposed to get over there? Maybe there's a door over here. That's a sensible choice. 2 or 3 more? Pardon me. Oh, we can take this little ramp down to go up. Oh, who would have thought that these guys would come to life? I actually thought we were completely safe there. Whoa! What the heck? We got hit by the Asari clone, I guess. Yo, now would be like a really good time to move, but also a really good time to cast Unity. Unity! I'm gonna die here. Which is extremely unfortunate because I would have loved to have saved moments ago. Run for your life. Good stuff, team. Good stuff. Well, the only way out is through. Throw. Throw. We've lived. No, 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 there's not... There's still enemies down there. Alright. We good, team? Oh, we're back. Okay, hey, how's it going, guys? Ooh. Quick save complete. That's all I could ask for. Alright, squad. You know what? Put on your Tornado 5. You really picked the hardest class to do your first playthrough on. I picked nothing, man. This is Chad. Probably the worst singularity I could have done. At least the Asari clone is dead. Oh wait, it's not even close to dead. What a ripoff. Okay, Tally is smoked though. I don't really want to bring her back right now because I think we might need the Unity later. And I'll upload your Mass Effect spreadsheet. Oh no, it's more Thorian creepers. I wish I had a Mass Effect spreadsheet, man. Actually, that's not true, because if I say that, people will be like, hey, here's like 8 of them on the Steam, you know, not even Steam Workshop, but on like Steam Guides. And I'll be like, oh yeah, but I didn't really want one, I just was making conversation. I mostly just want to right-click on enemies and then repeatedly press left-click until they die. Yo, no more Asari clones, man.
I'm free.
Oh, okay. One more Asari
I
clone.
suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
How do I know this isn't some kind of trick?
This is no trick. The Thorian is dead, and I am myself again. My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. I came to this world in search of the Thorian. Saren needed its knowledge, and he needed my biotic abilities to communicate with it. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
Yeah, that sounds like a great trade. Hey, kill yourself so we can make an alliance. We'll name a school after you.
That's what you get for trusting Saren.
Saren is quick to betray his followers and his allies. Once he had what he needed, he ordered his Geth to destroy the Thorian. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the Cipher.
What's the Cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
And then I just shot its neural nodes and had it crash to the ground, killed like a, 3 trillion-year-old being.
Just give me some plain answers.
Sand
Where
spikes,
is
thanks for the
Cipher?
resub.
The Cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the Cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
You taught Saren, you can teach me.
There is a way.
Oh, yeah.
I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did Saren.
Telepathic, hardcore fucking,
deep
transferring
Let go of the
eternal
physical shell.
secrets
Reach out to
of
grasp
the
the
void.
threads that bind us. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy. Every idea.
Yo, when you think about it, though,
forged from
doesn't
mind.
every action send nipples across the
Each
galaxy
emotion must mark another's
in,
spirit.
like, a
We are all connected.
kind of esoteric way?
Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander.
And then the
Embrace
universe will open itself to you. Yeah, she's right. That makes way more sense. It's pretty much all clear now. There's a big ol' alien cockroach.
I have given you the Cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you alright?
She messed up my mind, Tally!
All I saw were more weird visions. It still didn't make sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take
Monster
time
Punter,
your
thanks for
mind
the
to
subscription
process
as
this
well.
information.
We should get you back to the ship where you can be monitored.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the Cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Personal
I want
questions.
to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable.
Can she, I guess she maybe comes to our
I
ship,
was
or
merely
we meet
one
her
of
in two,
Matriarch Benezia's
and
disciples.
perhaps we can engage
For
in some
nearly
form
2
of coitus?
centuries, I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
I guess I have to
You were
murder
allied
you
with
for
Saren.
renegade points?
Well, I know you still are. I can't just let you walk away.
Your suspicions are understandable, but you freed me from the Thorian and from Saren. I am on your side now. If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists.
Yeah, well, that's gonna be a
Great
problem.
I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
You change sides too often. I have no choice. You must die.
So be it. If this is the fate you feel I deserve, then I will not.
Well,
resist.
don't make me do it execution style. That's just... I don't feel good about that.
I can't believe it. Jong says we'll have all the money we need to keep this place running. It's because of you, Shepard. I can't thank you enough.
What do you mean it's because of me? Just because I came, exterminated the cybernetic and genetic beings that were ravaging your colony, destroyed the ancient creature that was mind-controlling everybody, you know, also endeavored further in my plot to save the world from this terrible Thorian Saren. You're just gonna give me credit like that? I don't know. I mean, it was like pretty much, it was a group effort for sure, I'd say, mostly. Like, I couldn't have done it without you guys. I mean, there's no point in getting charm, right? It runs counter to intimidate. So, let's maybe get 4 points in singularity to just make that better. And that is sorted now.
It's nice to finally get the support we deserve.
9 renegade points. Hell yeah. I'm guessing we just go to the no, wait. Normandy. Yeah, we're going back to the Normandy. Okay. Click on the other squad members so they upgrade. That's why they die so much. I'm pretty sure that they auto level, but if it has a chance, then perhaps. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Do you actually have to click on them to have them level? That's a very useful tip. If so, thank you. Wow. Rumble Muffin, thanks for the subscription. And the advice about which Windows laptop I should procure. This is down to the tunnels. Wait, is it? No, this is the... I mean, I have the beacon on my map, you dingo. Just go for it. Go get Eddie. I have no son. Did you prefer Fallout New Vegas or Fallout 4? That's a tough question. I have fonder memories of Fallout New Vegas. I would say Fallout New Vegas, but Fallout 4 is superior in like, in the sense it's like Fallout New Vegas is like a meal cooked by someone you have a crush on just for you. And Fallout 4 is like made by a really fancy restaurant, but it kind of lacks a little bit of the heart, you know?
Are you suffering any ill effects from the Cipher?
I was just brain probed, you ding dong.
My brain's been scrambled like an egg. How do you think
hilarious.
I feel?
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Hell yeah.
Do it.
Recause, thanks for the subscription as well.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Oh, here we go again. Yo, Liara, this is the same MP4, girl. Yeah, and it's Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. Okay, we've been there. Mind free! Alright, it's the louse.
It is a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers. But the warning came too late.
Alright, well, I mean, you know, I'm interested. Tell me more.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
We have to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I plan to be waiting when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements.
Now, NL, ask Liara to kneel with her hands behind her head. She's seen too much. She's only a child. I can't kill her yet.
Sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Yeah, it didn't tire me out, you little bitch.
You sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
Yeah, but it didn't tire me out,
the
though.
Joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is the human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality.
Dr. Chalkwash should take a look at you.
Tomo, if you want in here, then get in here, buddy.
I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Valdin 450, thanks for the resubscription as well. Hell yeah, no Paragon points. Alright. We're gonna do some talking, but first I gotta go get some coffee. I'll be back in like 45 seconds. Alright, I have returned. Talk to the quartermaster? Talk to Navigator Presley? Navigator Presley doesn't deserve my time of day, man. It's time to go ask Joker about his legs again. Hey Joker, thanks for flying the ship and, you know, you're doing a great job. Tell me more about your childhood trauma, please.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
Tell me about your disease. Oh, I guess there's not... We've already exhausted,
go.
I guess, your dialogue here,
see ya.
more or less. Yeah, sell your shit. I will sell my shit. The quartermaster will actually be selling the best guns in the game by now, right? I guess maybe we're getting pretty close to the end. It's actually like a fairly short game by BioWare standards. Oh, this is awkward.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk.
Right, yeah, we've already had this
After our
conversation.
debriefs, but we found out about Sovereign.
The paperwork will keep.
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Hell yeah, smug aliens, we'll show them.
It's up to the Alliance to take its proper place, even if we have to kick its ass to convince it to kick theirs.
We're out here trying to save everyone. We can worry about who's
Wow.
king after the dust settles.
Jim Dog, thanks for the subscription as well. It really keeps creeping me out how wet Thornforge's face looks. Yo, she's just got an oily T-zone, man.
You sound like you want the aliens dictating to us.
I don't think many of them even want to. A lot of people don't understand that. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I'm glad to hear the bastard got what he deserved.
He didn't deserve... He hurt a girl.
Oh,
Broke her arm.
what?
She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. He kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
You got stabbed in the... This is what basic training is like in the future? Someone's gonna stab you in the face with a knife?
Like I said, he deserved it.
It killed him, Shepard. Snapped his neck. They probably could have...
Honestly, like, he does sound like he deserved it. He stabbed a recruit in the fucking face. That's gotta be, at least on professional content. Frowned upon.
Canadix folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Thorian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
I don't know. You don't seem angry about the Council strong-arming the Alliance.
Commander, I thought real hard about how to use my talent.
And hell is ruthless? What are you doing? He stabbed the 17-year-old recruit in the face.
Comes down to it.
That's self-defense, man.
I have to believe that my superiors can tell our enemies from people who
R.I.P.
disagree with
neck.
us.
That's pretty good stuff.
If the Alliance is missing its chance, it's because of men like Houdini, not the rest.
Men
of
like
them
Houdini?
holding us back. Of course, your opinion is the one that matters, Commander.
Damn right.
As long as you remember that, we'll do fine, Lieutenant.
Yes, ma'am. I should return to my duties now. Commander?
I didn't mean to say tactical
What's your
appraisal.
opinion on the last mission?
I'm glad there aren't many aliens like the Thorian. I don't think my stomach could take it.
Yeah, when you were up here playing Candy Crush, we were down there killing about 1,000 zombies.
I want you to be my advocate.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Oh, he only threatened to stab him? Yo, still though. At least in present Earth laws, that might play out as self-defense.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Yeah, because before you look like
Dr.
shit.
Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine.
I'd still tap it,
her
though.
knowledge of Asari physiology.
And he poured in a storm, right, Thornforge? I don't feel comfortable saying that. Alright.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council.
I don't think we have new dialogue
we
here.
always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Rumors? It's the best Fleetwood Mac album.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
Oh, wait. Yeah, how's that
I
possible?
don't understand. Your species.
So the
can mate
Asari
with
are like the
anyone?
blood type O
Mating is not quite the proper
of
term,
genetic boning.
Not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection.
Best
is
Fleetwood
mental.
Mac album implying
Our
Fleetwood
physiology
Mac is
allows
good.
us to
Yo,
move
Rumors
and
is a
feel.
classic album, man.
Touch the
One of the
very
best of
depths
77, no
their
doubt.
We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual
Any
and
species
racial
so she could
identities.
mate with a
We
falcon or
then pass these
something?
traits onto our
I
daughters.
suppose so.
It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding.
I want to
of the
see like
races.
an Asari and an octopus.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Who was your daddy, and what does he do?
Do you know who Matriarch Venezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld.
She actually makes a very
Mating
good
with our
point
own
there.
kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people.
That's true, they
It
could have
is
just mated with the
possible
Space
Venezia
Falcons
was
from their
embarrassed
planet.
by their union. She may have
They're the
been
only
too
species on their planet? I don't think
publicly
so.
acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are.
Yeah, I hope my dad's dead.
But I have no way to know for sure. Venezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Alright, I'm sure, like, how do they deal with
The
that?
Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend.
Yeah,
with
like,
them.
I made it with a
And even
mosquito.
after they're gone, a part
He's
of
dead
them
6
lives
weeks
on.
later. This is the saddest
The union
moment of
is
my
a
whole
connection
life,
that
but,
transcends both time and
you know,
space.
we live forever, so there's plenty of time for, rebounding. Alright, that's, you know, good enough.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
You got anything to
Yes,
say?
Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
Sure, yeah, whatever.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe. Too secure.
Wait, we already had
I
this
figured the
conversation for sure.
I wanted to travel.
Yeah.
Humanity needs the Alliance if we want
I should go.
Goodbye,
Okay.
Commander.
I'm so excited to sell all of our stuff. Actually have space in our inventory, so when we loot a chest that has 3 things, We can actually see what the top one is.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Yeah, but why leave, though? Why male models?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jarrett, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Thorians. But he was old, and so were his ideas.
Nobody make any Jarrett jokes, okay?
He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Thorians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
And I'm really glad that I have some input here.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jarrett to shut up.
Yeah, don't we all?
His ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure...
This guy's always talking about the genophage, like, here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note by note. Don't worry about the genophage.
And for a while,
be happy, not specifically about the genophage, though.
Started coming around.
In every